Why did Helen Keller's dog kill himself? You'd kill yourself too if your name was. What's up, weirdos? Scott here. Thanks again for visiting the channel. As always, I appreciate it. If this is your first time to the channel, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. Real quick, do me a favor, follow me on Instagram. Let's do it up. LETS_DOITUP on Instagram. And if you'd like to send a knife or knives into the channel for review, just go ahead and send me an email at letsdiu79@gmail.com. letsdiu79@gmail.com. Just send me an email. I will send you my shipping address. Send me the knife or knives. I will spend a week or two with them, review them, and send them back to you. And today, I've got a quick unpackaging with a couple of knives that I was sent by my buddy Ian. You guys have heard of him before. I've just got a couple of his knives recently. I just got done reviewing them. I have to send those back to him, but he decided to send me a couple more to take a look at. So I did get them in the mail a few days ago. I've been really busy. I haven't had time to really look at them, so I haven't opened the packages yet. But I did also just want to say I am up to 955 subscribers, which means I am 45 subscribers away from 1,000. So I'm going to take a chance here and start letting you guys know about the giveaway. I'm going to be giving away these two knives to two separate individuals, along with a couple of coins. There's also going to be some stickers, some of these little pigs in there, these glow in the dark. They're really fun. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, guys. You know, if do me a favor, if you get a chance, spread the word about the channel. As soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be able to give these knives away to you guys. This is the CIVIVI AMIRITE, or Am I Right? I'm not sure how to say it exactly. Nice little, pretty acute Wharncliffe. A lot of people call this a sheep's foot blade, but this is more of a Wharncliffe in my opinion than anything else. But nice big finger choil down here, as you can see, hand-rubbed black Damascus blade. Your regular CIVIVI emblem on the front there. You've got Ultim scales, which, you know, that's, I don't know if you consider it a premium material or an exotic material. I don't. It's basically the same thing as G10, it has a little bit better temperature resistance. Stainless steel pocket clips, stainless steel liners, which are skeletonized, obviously. Button lock action works very, very well. Thumb flick deployable, finger flick deployable, or the flipper tab deployable. Very good action. Love this knife a lot. I think whoever wins this should be very excited about it. If not, you might be able to sell it. And then there is this one, the CIVIVI STORMHOWL. This one is a little bit different, a little bit smaller. Still a button lock, but it's just a flipper action. You've also got the Damascus here. No forward finger choil, but there is a sharpening choil. You know, just a plain old flipper with an aluminum handle, stainless steel pocket clip. T8 hardware, nothing fancy going on, nothing super special. Nice lightweight knife, perfect size for EDC, good in the hand. I think anybody else would be happy to get this knife. This is not something I would pick up personally, but you know, it's just a little small for me. Otherwise, it's good to go. The lock is fantastic, the action's fantastic. Good acoustics, especially with that aluminum there. Nice light knife. If you want to know everything about it, just go ahead and look back on the reviews. And you can see everything you need to see about those guys. So we'll go ahead and get into these guys. Alright, so Ian sent me a Jack Wolf knife and a BERG blades. I'm going to go ahead and look at the BERG blades first. Alright, so I believe this is the mini SWEENY. Oh boy. Or the small SWEENY. Yeah, that is very, very small. Boy, oh boy. Ian, I think you have smaller hands than me, buddy, so I think you're good here. But yeah, wow, that is definitely smaller than I was expecting. Front flipper works good. See if you can use that. Yeah, ooh, that action is fantastic. Yep, you can use the rear flipper, and let's see if you can thumb flick it. Not really. You can, but I'd be nervous. You can slow roll it though, and the action is fantastic. As you can see, it drops straight down. We're obviously going to be running on bearings here, guys. Looks like titanium full bolster liners or scales with some kind of maybe Mars carbon fiber. Yeah, that's orange and red with black, so it looks like it's probably like Mars Valley or something like that. I don't know if this is fat carbon or not, but the carbon fiber looks very, very good. The fit and finish is fantastic. It's right up to the bolsters on the one side, and yeah, it looks great. Everything's lined up perfectly. You've got a little bit of a relief here to let that lock bar move. Looks like you do have a stainless steel over travel stop. Yeah. Lockups at about 40 to 45%. That's not too bad. Let's see where centering is. Check blade play. Sorry guys, I can't remember. I don't know if I've been keeping this thing on camera the whole time. I apologize. I gotta get better at that. Looks like it's a little bit off to the show side. Just a pinch. Just a pinch. Let's check the completely solid. Left, right, up, and down. No lock stick at all. Falls straight down into the handle when you hit that lock bar. I gotta get used to that finger flick for sure. This is such a, I don't want to say this is such a small knife. It is such a small knife, but I think it's just accentuated a little bit by the fact that I have gigantic bear paws for hands. Nice edge, flat ground. Got a little bit of a flat that carries out to about 55–60% the length of the blade. And you've got a swedge that starts at, I'd say, about 15–20% the length of the blade, comes all the way out to the tip to make for a nice drop point blade. Good size pivot. Everything looks like it's T8, that's fantastic. And the pocket clip is secured internally. I don't have a problem with that. Nice little titanium backspacer and 16–30. The right way to put your serial number on the backspacer, not on the outside. Please stop doing that. You know who you are. Okay, I do love the action on this guy. I absolutely love it. Like I said, the reverse flick is going to take me a little bit of time to get used to. The front flip I'm actually quite good with, which surprises me. I'm not very good with front flippers, but this one feels good, even though it's teensy weensy tiny wincy. It's all good though. You know, size doesn't matter, according to my wife. So it looks like we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point. I'm going to say 6.75 inches for this guy. We won't give it an inferiority complex. 1, 2, 3. Looks like the blade length is just a hair shy of 3 inches. Yeah, I'm going to say right between 2.75 and 3 for the entire blade length on this guy. Cutting edge itself, that's right at 2.75, so that's not terrible. This is really, really good for just an everyday carry, throw in your fifth pocket, something you have with you to cut whatever you need, whenever you need. I think this would be fantastic for that. I don't have a price on this yet. I will look that stuff up and I'll talk to you about it and when I do the full comprehensive review on this guy. But let's move on to the Jack Wolf. Very interested to take a peek at Le Jack Wolf, because this is one that I was interested in, but I did not know that Jack Wolf Knives was making a manual version of this guy. So this is the After Hours Jack, titanium DLC, and so this is the manual version of the Midnight Jack, I believe. I might be mistaken about that. If I am, I apologize. Artwork looks good. After Hours Jack, blah 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 blah. All right, let's get all this stuff out of here. Okay. So here's the artwork on the POG for this guy. Looks pretty good. And we also have a leather slip here. That's very, very nice. I don't know if they charge extra for the slips with the manuals or what. But it doesn't look like Ian's ever used it. Very beautiful though. Very nice work they did on that guy. And here's the knife, and here are the stickers and the filler tab, along with the foam in the bottom. Oh, that's nice. I like that sticker. I'm going to have to ask Ian if I can keep one of these. I like it a lot. Okay. And then there's your filler tab for the back, which that's obviously going to be black. Screw still in there. I'm going to go ahead and put these all back together so that I can open the knife and show it off proper like. All right. Sorry, piggies. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I like this shit. Oh my god, that's nice. Oh, it's just like the Gunslinger. I don't think I have the Gunslinger out right now, but you know what? I meant to get that out. I forgot. It'll only take me a second here, guys. Hold on. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't tell you. I got something in the mail the other day. I have a case for my knives. Alright, Jack Wolf, there we go. See if I can kind of show you this a little bit. It's pretty heavy, but so that's just a small peek at it. I'll give you a picture of it some other time, guys. Close this up. Very, very excited about this because it makes organizing my knives a hell of a lot easier. It is heavy as shit though. Okay. Alright, so there's the two compared to one another. About equal in length, about equal in width, maybe a little bit narrower for that Gunslinger. Yeah. Looks like the After Hours Jack goes just a little bit taller than the Gunslinger. I'll go ahead and open these guys up just for fun, shits and gigs, whatever you want to call it. Let's see how this deploys. We'll try the finger flick first. Nice. Nice. I like that a lot. Sorry, there's a little gunk. Le gunk. Alright. Yep, action's about the same on mine. Yeah. So yeah, let's try the front flipper. The front flipper. I said it all fucked up and then it did it all fucked up. Let's try one more time. Yeah, that's better. I like that blade shape a lot. I like that. That's a proper sheep's foot there, gentlemen. Lady and gentlemen. I don't know if there's a lady out there or not, but if there is, lady and gentlemen. I do like the milling on the Gunslinger just a little bit better. When this guy goes back, I'm going to send the Gunslinger with it so that Ian can take a peek at her and molest her a little bit if he wants to. I do love the grind lines here on this belt satin finish. You guys know I'm a sucker for grind lines. Absolutely love them. I do prefer a little bit of a stone wash, just because that makes the blade, you know, not mark up as easily if it's definitely a user. But if it's something that's a little bit more premium, you only use it on tape and stuff. I don't know if that's that big of a deal. But we're looking about the same length here. It looks like about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 point. So between 7.25 and 7.5 inches. The blade lengths look like about in line as well. The After Hours Jack maybe just a pinch shorter on blade length than the Gunslinger. And as far as cutting edge goes, also the Gunslinger Jack seems to have just a hair more cutting edge there. Sharpening trails are just about the same. Obviously, the blade profiles are different. Fullers are just about the same. The fuller on the After Hours Jack is just a little bit longer than the one on the Gunslinger. And that's obviously because the Gunslinger is a clip point. Lock looks about the same. Pocket clips are the same. I took my pocket clip off. I prefer it without the pocket clip. But yeah, I definitely prefer the blade profile on this guy a little bit better than the one on the Gunslinger. I like the handle profile a little better on the Gunslinger than I do on the After Hours Jack, but they're both superb. So you're looking at titanium scales here, obviously with a frame lock, titanium pocket clip, which can be removed and replaced with a filler tab on the inside there if you take the knife apart. T8 hardware for the scales, and I believe I believe that the pivot is a T15. Let me see. Do I have any of my old one? Alright, what do I got in my old one here? I got a T7, T9. Nope. I don't have a T15 with me, guys, but I'm fairly certain that the pivot on these guys is a T15. Fantastic action on both of them. These are both front flippers, and you can also use the fuller on either side to flick it open if you'd like to, and you can also slow roll these guys. The action on these guys, in my opinion, the action on Ian's After Hours is a little bit smoother than the action on my Gunslinger, but he has had his for longer. In the Gunslinger's defense, don't feel as though I'm criticizing either, little guy. I love ya. But yeah, love the milling on the After Hours. I also love the way they did the shape of the handle. Kind of looks like a coffin to me. Yeah, that's nice. I like their jimping. What else can I say about this guy? Long, full backspacer. I love that they used full backspacers on these, and that's to help, secure the aesthetic of a traditional slip joint, or even a modern slip joint. So yeah, I think they did a great job on both of these knives. Absolutely love them. Hard to say which one I'd prefer. I'm going to have to spend some time with this one to see for sure. But, guys, I think that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really, really appreciate that. And stay up, weirdos. Take it easy. Bye.